Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for watching at awomenministry. It's been such a busy, awesome weekend and also the start of my week now midweek, and it's been going so awesome and so amazing. It's been such a blessed week overall. Very, very productive, very, very busy. And I hope that you guys are also having an amazing, productive week as well. And also the next few days ahead, may they be very blessed, filled with everything that you guys want to accomplish. The message that I wanted to share with you guys today, God has been showing me, a sense of, feeling like fearless and feeling hopeful, and whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve, he's just placing things in my favor so that they are achievable, everything that I'm working on. So it's been such a blessing, and it's been so awesome. And that's one of the things that I do love about God, is that he is a God of planning, and he's a God of promises. So I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but sometimes you'll be working towards something, and then all of a sudden something else pops up, and then that kind of aligns correctly with what you're working on, and then certain things seem like they're going your way and they're going towards your favor, right? Why is that? It's because basically he already has everything planned out for us. It's because he already has these promises that he is going to give us on the way. So that's why certain things they work in each other's favors, and then the next thing you know, everything is working in your favor. And that's pretty powerful right there. And even sometimes when things aren't working in your favor, they kind of are, because if one thing won't work out for you, guess what, that one thing that is not working out is going to push you to say, what do I need to do to make sure that that whatever I'm doing is going to work out in my favor. So those are like your starters that kind of push you to get to where you need to really be, right? Or like, let's just say a move, right? Say that you're working on something and you're like moving to do something. You're like, but why is this going on? Why is this happening in my life? Well, guess what? Maybe God has a better plan for you. Maybe he's already moving certain things in your life in another direction so that you can also start moving towards them, and then you can start beginning to take the opportunities that you really do need for your life. So a lot of the things that happen to us is because he promises to always prosper us. He promises to always look after us. I mean, God has the best interest in us at heart, right? Kind of like when you have a loved one, when you have a sister, when you have a brother, your mother, a father, you always want the best for them, for your spouse, whoever that special person is in your life, you always want the best for them. Well, God sees us the same very way. He sees us with love, and he wants us to always progress and succeed in the things that we really do need to. And this whole week has been very empowering for myself. And one of the things that I was realizing is how he does certain things in my life to always work in my favor, even when I don't deserve it, and even when I lack certain things, and I should be doing more for him, he's still kind of like, hey, it's okay. It's okay of the certain situations and the things that happen to you, because I'm here. I'm here to still give you that promise that originally I have for you, and that plan that I originally had planned for you. So it's just, a beautiful thing to know that he's there, But one of the things that we do need to do is believe, keep believing, keep trusting that God is a God of order. Maybe you're going through, I don't know, something medical, and you're wondering like, why is this happening to me? Why is this going on? Or why, but guess what? God is in control. He is going to make sure that you're okay. And maybe that hardship or that situation is going to prosper you in a way of, like, to heal you. So maybe you do need to take good care of yourself, your body. Not only should you be taking care of your body, but you should also be taking care of your mind. What is it that we're feeding our mind? What is it that we're feeding our spirit, our soul? These are the things that sometimes we don't even think about, but it's so important to make sure that whatever it is that we're doing, goes in accordance to how you want to live your life. It's important that, if you want to prosper, guess what? Then maybe you should start finding ways to prosper yourself, your business, mentally, physically, just getting out there and doing what you need to do to make things happen for you. So I think that, this week has been such a blessed week, but overall it's been very empowering for me, and it's been very, inspiring, and it's just been a very, very, very blessed week overall. And I know that God has big plans and big things in stores for me as well, because I have been putting in the work, and I have been I've been becoming more sensitive to what He wants me to do, which is also important, right? So what I do want to share with you is Luke 1:45, and that says, "Blessed is she who believed that the Lord would fulfill His promises to her." Again, it goes back to everything that I've been mentioning, that, God is a God of promises. And if He promises you something, you better believe that He is going to fulfill that in your life. You better believe that not only is He going to do it in your life, but He's also going to do it in your family's life, your loved ones, your friends, people that you care about. Maybe through even you. Maybe you're that blessing that God is going to put, for everybody else's life, so that these promises can begin to, unfold for your family's life, for your friends' lives. So God works that way, right? And this to me was very empowering, because, I am in a very competitive yet tough industry, yet God is like, I have promises for you regardless of what is that you're doing. And that's perfect, because sometimes, we feel that what we do, we might reflect on certain things and say, well, can God really do this for me? Can God really do that for me? Of course He can. He loves you just the way that you are. You don't really need to change much of you. You just need to, maybe just try to be a better person. But regardless of what you're doing, regardless of who you've become, regardless of, who you really are, like, we can't really hide that, from God. He knows your heart. He knows who you are and how you are, right? Yet even still, knowing how He knows us, because He knows us best, He is our creator, He's still willing to give you everything that He's ever promised you, and He's still willing to fulfill everything that He needs to fulfill in your life. So with that said, I hope this really helps. I hope that this gives you some peace of mind that whatever it is that is going in your daily lives, that God is in control. That, everything is going to be all right. That you're going to, walk out of whatever situation that you need to. That God is going to give you the strength that you need to overcome whatever, is happening in your life. And just keep believing, Keep doing what you need to do to become a better person. But mainly, keep believing in you. If you start believing in you and this person, everything else will fall into place. If you start believing in God, guess what? He's ready to give you every blessing that you can ever really think of. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. God bless.